Hello, friends. Yeah, I need to give you guys a big story about a friend. There's one of a friend. Yeah, the guy is living at a European country. I think he's Turkey. No, he's European country. I think he's Italy. Italy. Yeah, he's living at Italy, and he's not doing well at Italy, and they haven't have a stay at Italy. At the end of the day, there's a when UK London here, I think the market, I think they when the I think when the yeah, no, when they, yeah, I still remember when they now apply that they need the care workers. They call it COS for a new work. So COS, that's COS. When the COS come out, people, the government approves COS that they want any country, wherever you are. If you're interested to come over with COS, come and do care work. If you have a family, you can come with your husband and your children if you can. So that time the family of that a friend send the family, their mother called the guy, tell the guy that there's a COS that come out recently from UK London here. That as this as he did not having stay in Europe where he is living at that moment. I think we advised the guy to come back to Africa, Nigeria, so that they can purchase that COS for him. So the guy now come down to Nigeria. So I think they purchased the COS for him. Before, as they are doing the COS, they try to purchase the COS. They tell the mother of the guy, you know, try to make sure that his son will be okay if he come over here. So he now advised to his son that now that he's going to UK, that it's better for you to marry now, so that they can purchase two of you guys paper as husband and wife to come over. So the guy says it's good, but he doesn't have any girlfriend in this Nigeria. So the family now look for a family friend. I think they found a lady, young lady. They brought the young lady to the guy. The guy see the lady. The guy said he like the lady, so they started make the plan of marriage. They do the introduction, when it's called what everything. They make the paper. Both of them come over here. When they come over here, the girl is then depend on the guy, because the guy is the one that they use the name do the COS. So the guy only have 20 minutes, 20 hours to work, whereby a wife can work at any hours he like to. So now look at how the the problem come over. So the guy can only work 20 hours. That's how they program the COS. So this movement, the salary that the guy is earning is not enough to pay the house that they live in here in UK here. So in wife, when in wife got her own payment, the guy will collected the money. The first one, he collected the first one. So the girl, he just relieved the transport that can sustain her on I think they pay her weekly. The girl, they pay the girl weekly. Yeah. So every weekly or two weeks, they pay the girl. So the guy now take the money, we take the money and remain for the transport that can sustain her. So the girl now ask her, why did you move all this money and leave transport? The guy now say that he's doing it for the family. He usually pay for bill. The girl keep quiet. Next salary that the girl is receiving. So before the girl received the salary, the girl said that he have a promise in, I think his sister that when his salary come over, he will give him some money. So when the money come over, the salary come up, the guy move the money again. So the girl started asking her husband, why did you move the money? Are they planning that she planning to give her one of her siblings, siblings money? So the guy now try to let her know that him was already take the money, and I think they usually pay for house rent, or I don't know, house rent, because, and also you know how it is work is the money that they have, I think the money, whether they borrow some money for that purchase that US before they come over, they haven't paid because the guy did not, their family didn't bring any die cover for that situation. It's only the family of the guy. So at the end of the day, to cut the story short, things become a problem. They started having a dragging in that process. I think the guy injured the guy. I think the guy had the guy used something. I think the guy used something, injured the girl, whatever. I don't know. But at the end of the day, the girl now started crying. When the girl started crying, the neighbor invite police. Let's see how the thing come over. When they never invite police, the police people now come with their saloon light and saloon car. They just come there. When they come when the guy now see that the police is alive from the front of the house, the guy now tell the wife, listen, please don't tell the police people that we just tell the police people that we just having like argue for our phone. This is the phone that we are dragging, that is the phone that caused this wound that is coming a bit broad. So the girl, and I tell the girl to go inside the toilet first. As the girl is going inside the toilet, the police lady is already inside the house already. When they already they saw the lady that is where she's walking towards the toilet. The police lady now walk towards her and ask her what happened. The girl now started telling them that it's not, it's just a small argument that phone, they argue on the phone just the police people say no, it's not what happened. They not take the guy. Say the guy don't want them to know what actually is what happened. They take the guy to the police station, lock the guy there. And the girl, she's a pregnancy already. So on the process of that, the girl now have a issue. I think the girl now next day, the girl now went to the police station, ask the person that is in charge of the case. Now meet the person, now try to beg that police person that is in charge of the case, that's telling that he's a good husband, that this and that, the husband is a good husband for her, that he shall release your husband. At the end of the day, that day they didn't release. Next time she will come, she should continue doing this until they release the husband. But when they release the husband, they tell the husband that they don't want him to come into the house anymore. Then that she that him should look for where to go and stay. You know, when the case happen like that, the police is gonna give you like how many far space whereby they can really come. They don't want you to come near the house even at all. So at the end of the day, the guy now got bail that time. Then a bit period time, the lady have a deliver a kid. When he deliver the kid, before he deliver the kid, as she's in the hospital, he saw one lady. The lady tell him that yeah, it's here for her. That they send her, the social worker send her to make sure that you take care, to make sure that she will deliver safety and she will be there helping her whatever she needs, this and that. It's okay, fine. As she get back there in the hospital, the husband did not come that hospital. The husband did not see the child. So the thing too much to the husband. The husband had to fly back to Nigeria. When he go back to Nigeria, as he go back to Nigeria, he call him lawyer. Hear that him should cancel his COS. And what if he cancel the COS, the dependent person that is come with you that have the COS they also cancel your own as well, your paper as well. So the guy cancelled the paper. So the paper affect his wife phone as well, and the wife want to be using it as going to be working, but it affect his wife phone. So they wrote letter for her, telling her that they give her some few working days, I think 14 working days, to vacate in the country. That her paper is revoked. So that's how she started screaming, calling friends, calling people, telling people, look at they should come and assist her, look at the problem that she's facing. Her husband revoked the paper, cancelled the COS. So why I'm saying this is for those of us that is there, that having a husband and wife, you have to be careful. So whatever you're doing, you know that don't expose yourself, be good, so good life will follow you. Have a nice day. Thank you. See you in next video.